It is Brian Fallon from Gaslight, Anthem in the Channel 93.3 Garage this afternoon. Thanks to Tennyson Center for Children for hooking that up. Sounding most excellent.
Thank you.
It's interesting to hear things done acoustically as opposed to totally rocking out on an album. So, do you find yourself comfortable either way?
No. I'm like, wait, where's the rest of the thing? Because I guess that comes from kind of being in a collective, is you can do certain things by yourself, but then you feel more comfortable when you're in a group setting,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my.
And you're listening for certain things in the song, like
What to hold on to.
Yeah.
Where's the training wheels?
Let you know where you're at. Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's always like certain things that you listen for when you're playing with other people that kind of cue you, and there's no cues here.
Yeah.
Nope.
But you get to go on your own pace too, which is kind of cool.
I guess so. I mean, I've never been one for my own pace.
Yeah.
I don't like people, but I feel the need to be in company.
Company.
And that's bizarre, isn't it?
I like that. No, I'm
true,
kind of the same way about when you mean like people, like groups of people, or just people in general.
Not people in general. I don't want to say that, but no, groups of people. I don't love crowds. But, but I've always felt I don't even like to talk that much.
Yeah.
They should send the drummer in here to talk. I keep telling them that at the label. I keep going, why do you not send the drummer in? He has everything. He's the most personable, friendly guy. He'd answer any question you want, tell you all about New Jersey or whatever. And I don't talk that much.
Yeah. I think you're doing a good job today.
I hope so. I never listen to what I do because I'm terrified of it.
Yeah.
They're like, send the guy with the guitar in. Why? You could have two people here. He could do that. You could just turn the mic and he could talk.
He could sell the records for you.
Hey, Benny, what do you think? I think. And then he'd give you a long list of what he thought. And then I could just say, back to you, Brian, and then play the song. Do-do-do-do-do.
That would be making it.
I think that's a great way to do it.
Well,
So,
I appreciate you coming in today, though.
I would come in anyway.
Yeah.
I would just bring Ben.
The talking head for you.
Benny, yeah, talking. He's got arms and legs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking Benny. I'm gonna bring that up in the next label meeting that I don't go to. I need to get a label meeting. I'm gonna call in a label meeting.
I've officially ruined it for Brian. He does not want to do any more interviews.
No, that's not what the deal is.
I know.
I'll show up with all of them.
I love it. I like the challenge of it, trying to get it out of you. It's fun.
Sometimes there's just nothing left to get out.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just got to hit a wall, but
no, I try. I'm trying not to give you a wall. I hate that when you see that when people just go, "Yep, no, yep."
That's a tough one.
That is
had
a
a
tough
few
one.
of those
You
over
have?
the years. Yeah.
Who's the worst one? Say it on the air. I dare you.
Yellow Card?
Really?
Yes.
Not who I expected.
10th anniversary of Kurt Cobain's death. They came in and played in this room. And I think this was before you were here, Andy. They did 2 covers that day.
Nirvana covers.
Yeah, and back in that time, there was a lot of label politics stuff going on, and promoters. We had issues with promoters in town and stuff too. So I came whistling Dixie down the hallway, sit down to do an interview, not knowing that there's all this politics going on, and they're telling the band, we're not going to play this today. We'll play it for tomorrow after the show. And they're like, we need this today. It's on the anniversary. We're playing these songs. So that was it. I was the guinea pig in the middle of all that.
But it wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault, and I had no idea what was going on. But that's what I got when I came in.
And you got no, yes.
Yes. But they made it up afterwards. Not that they're big D's or anything like that, because then I went ahead and I got him the copies
What's a
of
big
it.
D?
I
don't know.
A-holes.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess that's all right. A-rolls. But
egg
anyways,
rolls? Did you say egg rolls? The big egg rolls.
They were egg rolls the whole time.
Total egg rolls. I don't know those guys at all.
I came to their thing afterwards because I got them copies of it, and they got to send it out to their fan club that day.
Oh, that's cool.
So I was like their hero by the end of the day.
You
but
did
unfortunately,
a good work.
on the air, I sounded like a complete idiot. So,
I don't think that doesn't. People get it. I think like when
Yeah.
I've watched interviews where bands are doing that, I've known it was the band.
Yeah. Art from Everclear.
Really?
All right. Well, we could just sit here all afternoon.
That guy?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's pretty bad when your entire band leaves you. You go from 3-piece, and then now he's got a 5-piece, which is all new members.
Wow.
So
They left them?
yeah.
So much for the afterglow.
Yeah, so much. It's all good. So, hey, tell
got
us
a couple good songs.
What is the next big band coming out of? Do you hang out in the scene there? Is it a scene? Do
Where?
bands look out for each other? Back in Jersey with you guys.
We always have. We have a pretty good tight group of people, but there's not that many bands anymore. There used to be a lot. You remember like Thursday and My Chemical Romance and those bands? They were coming around in like the early 2000s, I would say. And now it's kind of, clubs have shut down. It's harder now, but I mean, there's this band that everybody talks about, Titus Andronicus. They play a lot, and they're kind of doing well, I think. So I guess that's the new. I don't know though. Like
I guess everybody would probably move to New York since it's like those bands that moved to LA to sing. Oh, we're gonna move to LA and make it. It was like, well, there's too many bands at LA.
Anymore.
You know?
Yeah, because I don't think anybody really cares about like making it in New York because it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You know, you end up being a waitress is what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, I moved to New York during the period of one of our records, and it was miserable, really.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't like it at all. It was just not my scene, you know. But I don't really hang out in like the scene at home either. I'm older. You know what I mean?
I think you get a little bit more set in your ways as the older you get. You're just like, I don't want to go to any concerts or I don't want to see anybody. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for
hanging out with us. And we're looking forward to, or at least I'm looking forward to the show tonight. I'm really excited about it. I was out of town yesterday, so I definitely get to see the show tonight.
I think it's going to be cool. It should be a good set.
I think it's going to be better than last night.
It might be.
Last
night was pretty good, though.
Yeah?
I will say that I do remember last night being pretty good. I remember being surprised at how good it was.
I'm feeling like the Tuesday night crowd is going to be the crowd, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because they tore it up all weekend. You know, the Broncos game was on Sunday, so I think they were
asked them about that. I said, how did the Broncos doing? and they booed me. And I was like, what are you talking about,
It's kind of a sore
man?
subject right now.
Yeah, I like the Jets, though. I mean, my whole life is a sore subject.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Mark Sanchez, could you learn how to throw a ball straight? You got the Tebow guy, you better pray harder. Gee.
Hey, he's one of our leftovers. So
yeah, but I can't talk about this. I'm getting all verklempt.
Yes. Well, we've got one more song out of you today, but I definitely
threw a pick on the Mark Sanchez.
Look, I got a pick. I got a pick.
Yeah, you could. If Mark Sanchez threw that pick, you wouldn't be able to catch it because it'd be all crooked and wobbly. You need Ken O'Brien, 1987. That's who needs to come back.
I love it. I love it. We definitely got you fired up this afternoon in the garage. One more song for Brian Fallon from Gaslight, Anthem. Go see him tonight at the Fillmore. You know it's going to be a great time. Hot Water Music and also Rise Against. You might have heard of those guys. They're going to be playing the show tonight.
They got a couple good songs.
They got a couple songs, a couple ditties. But
this one's off the new record, too.
So we get all new stuff from you today.
Yeah.
I love it.
Some stuff. You're getting stuff that I don't think you got two that no one else has.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, we appreciate that.
I mean, I would like to say you're welcome, but I don't feel that it's enough of a gift on my part to say you're welcome for it because it's like I mean, you had me here, which is more beneficial than me giving you the two new songs.
That's all right. I think it's a
one
win-win.
day though.
I think it's a win-win for both.
I appreciate that you think that. I do feel like you're letting me win.
I'm going to let you win.
Thank you.
Hands down.
Okay.
Brian Fallon from Gaslight Anthem. One more song for us. What's it called?
National Anthem.